Hey everybody, welcome back to Gideon Stuff. Today we have an unboxing, and this is one of the most exciting unboxings I've ever done on this channel. So I cannot wait to get into this. It is currently about 6:45 in the morning, October 14th. This actually came yesterday, but my parents are in town visiting, and so I've been pretty busy. So I haven't gotten around to opening this, and it has been killing me. Absolutely killing me. So, I'm going to do that right now before, take the folks around doing stuff. So, let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to open this up with the Syncut Waxahachie, I don't know. Waxahachie. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm going to have to look up how to pronounce this. I'm pretty sure it's probably Spanish. I'm not sure. But, pretty cool little fixed blade. I got this recently. I did not film an unboxing or first impressions of this. I was just a little bit too busy. Long story short, very, very cool knife. Okay, let's go ahead and crack into this package. This package has a story. This is from TRM. Three Rivers Manufacturing. And TRM is a company that obviously I've been aware of for a long, long time. I think the first time I saw them was on a Nick Shabazz video. What's the best way to get into this? I guess the way I'm doing it. And I've always been a fan of TRM, but I've never got around to getting into their stuff, you know? And so about a week ago, a little over a week ago, I wake up early one morning, I go on a run, I get back, and I see that I have an email from Hillary at TRM, basically saying, hey, we've seen your channel, we like what you do, have you ever heard of TRM, and would you like to check us out? And after reading this email, I kind of sat back and I was like, I was just stunned. And so I made my breakfast. I had to go to an early morning lab. Then I had to go to work. And while I'm at work, I'm like, okay, it's finally time to respond to this email. And I need to do this as professionally as possible without, sounding like I'm jumping up and down screaming, which I was inside. So I responded, and obviously the answer was, yes, I would love to take a look at something. And so they sent this over. And I want to stress right now that they did not have to do this, right? I'm a small channel, so it's not like they're going to get any like big advertising off of this, right? It's just TRM being really cool people interacting with the community, and I'm very, very grateful. So let's get in this. Oh, looks like we got a note. Let's read that first, or at least some kind of piece of paper. Okay, yeah. Alrighty. Now I gotta say, this box is incredibly light. That is a cool sticker. That is a very cool sticker. I like that. That's going to go on something. Probably my laptop. Alright. Here's the box. I'm very, very excited. Okay, we've got another little sticker. Oh, I cannot wait to test this knife. This is a Neutron 2. And of course, okay, so here's a knife. Look at that beautiful micarta. Contoured. 20 CV, made in the USA. Of course, while I'm doing this unboxing for a thumb stud knife. I happen to have an injured thumb. That was obtained by a machete. Let's see here. Centering is actually just a hair off. Shouldn't be a big deal. Oh yeah. Oh, that is so comfortable. Look how thin that blade is. Oh, wonderful, wonderful little drop point. This is definitely very nice action. I believe these are on washers too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are on washers. So that's only going to break in. Better, man, that detent is nice. So this is definitely an EDC knife that's kind of up my alley. As far as just a good to go, throw it in your pocket and get through your day type of EDC knife, this is the type of thing that I look for. You know, it's a good size, fantastic ergos, very comfortable. You know, I'll be honest, I thought that clip, seeing as, you know, how high it is, I thought that would be an issue, but it's really not. You can choke up a little bit, and this blade, I cannot wait to start breaking things down with this. Flat grind, thin blade stock, like I said. No blade play or anything. And look at how that tip, you drop down to that tip, so you can get to that for utility cuts. You've also got, you know, enough for doing some slices. You've got just a hint of belly out towards the tip. Very piercy. I mean, holding it like this, that aligns that tip right where you want it. The micarta is so nice too. It feels very, not really grippy, but like, I don't know, it's just got that good micarta feel. If you guys know what good micarta feels like. Access to the liner's fine. Left-handed feels good. I really, really wish I didn't have an injured thumb right now. Like, I really wish I did not have an injured thumb right now. Very, very good action on the flick. Yeah, and I can already feel just a couple of flicks I've done right now. Holy cow, that is breaking in. This is a great washer action already. I can see, you know, after carrying this for a while, that action is going to be absolutely buttery, redonkulous. And remember how I said the centering was off a little bit? It looks like it's kind of realigned itself. Might be off the clip side just a hair, but interesting. I think it's fixing itself. That's a self-healing knife. Yeah, stupid thumb. So the Neutron 2, I believe this is the, let's see, the Atom I think is the bigger version. This is probably a 3-inch blade, 3 1/4 inch. If they say on the specs. Ooh, and we'll test that edge here in a little bit. The sticker said razor sharp. Does not say, but yeah, just the eye calipers, I think that's a 3-inch blade. Let's see how sharp it is. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. The other thing I really like about this micarta is I can already tell it is going to take hand oils very nicely. This is going to get... That's one of the things about micarta, right? Is it really becomes a part of whoever carries it. It adopts your use marks, right? So this is definitely going to wear in to, you know, really reflect the life it's been through. Another thing too, this has those easy swap scales. So I see here we've got those 3 back or barrel spacers in the back, and then we've just got the 2 here on the scale with the pivot. So you can take these scales on and off really easily. Inset liners. I really like this little thing up here. Let's see if we can show that off. It kind of looks like you know, a little bit of metal. It kind of looks like a landing zone for if you had a flipper tab, but There's no flipper tab on here, so obviously that's not it. I think it's just, you know, housing for the stop pin, but I really like it for some reason. It kind of gives me a feeling of solidity. I think this is a titanium clip. In fact, yes, it's a titanium clip. Very comfortable for a slim knife. Very, very comfortable. I cannot wait to start carrying this and using this and reviewing it. It's going to be very, very cool. I was also going to say, they don't have a reversible clip, but actually the liner under the scale is tapped for a lefty clip. So if you get a scale that is drilled for, you know, a left-handed clip, you can use that. Or I guess you take this scale and just drill it for a lefty clip. The contouring is very subtle, but you feel it, right? You realize that it's contoured, which is very, very cool. I also love how their little logo here, instead of just being like lasered onto the blade, it's like actually like etched in there. You know, it's got like a little bit of texture. It's very, very cool. Yeah, this knife is pretty awesome. I cannot wait to review this and tell you guys what I think. And now we have to make the difficult decision of what am I going to do with this knife, right? Am I going to keep this, or should I give this away? On the one hand, obviously I would love to keep this, and I have a feeling that the more I use it, the more attached to it I am going to become, as, you know, happens. But at the same time, you know, this was given to me. This was sent to me, you know, kind of out of the blue, by, you know, just kind of a random act of kindness. And so, you know, I kind of have an obligation to pass that along, right? Keep the goodwill train moving. So I want to hear from you guys, right? What do you want? Convince me to give you this knife. Until then, though, this is an absolutely fantastic blade. I can already tell I'm going to enjoy using this. USA made. I want to get more USA made stuff on the channel. I'm American myself, so, you know, I always like supporting the home team, and TRM is a brand that I've had my eye on for a very, very long time. I'm very glad that I get to experience one. Again, huge thanks to TRM and Hillary over there. Again, like, they really had no reason to do this, right? They had no reason to just send me a knife. I'm not, you know, not one of the big timers. This was really, really generous, and I am very, very thankful. So thank you to TRM. It means a lot, and I'm glad my channel piqued your interest. And then thank you to you guys for watching. So yesterday, the Friday the 13th video came out, and I think that one's been enjoyed pretty well. Videos like that are always a little bit hit or miss, right? Not everyone likes the whole comedy skit thing, so I'm glad that you guys enjoyed that. I know some of you weirdos really, really love those. And then today's video, actually I was reading the comments this morning, the allure of the modern traditional seems like it's also been very, very well received, so I'm very happy about that. That video, I was really, really curious to see what the reception would be, so I'm glad it's being enjoyed. And yeah, hopefully I've got a couple of ideas for another video in that style that I'd like to make when I've got a little more time. So absolutely appreciate you guys. Again, let me know in the comments about this knife. I am going to enjoy testing this a whole lot. The knives I have for testing right now, Sincut, whatever the heck it's called, I'm still working on the testing. And then the Cold Steel 8010 Light Tonto. And those are really the only two knives that I'm testing right now. Like actively, like, you know, doing a lot of testing with. I've got some other knives I've been reviewing that I'm working on, you know, finishing up the reviews for those. But my big testing projects I've pretty much finished. The Dimco Free Reign, that was a big testing project. I finished that up. Very long video, very interesting video though. I think you guys will enjoy it. And yeah, it's good to have something else to test. I cannot wait to just start breaking down cardboard with this thing. So, in fact, I'll tell you what. This is VV Vision FG. Just finished a review for this guy. Out of the pocket, TRM Neutron 2. Going right in. Oh, that is not. That is a. Oh my goodness. So as you can see right now, I'm wearing my field pants. That clip works excellently. Very solid. Very lightweight. Just disappears. Ooh. This is going to be a great knife in the field. I can. Oh goodness, I can already tell. And with the washers and the pivot, it's going to be a little bit resistant to dirt and stuff. It's going to be great for food prep with such a thin blade. Yeah, that's going to be going in the field with me for a couple of weeks. So, awesome. Okay, very, very cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I feel like I already said that, but I am exhausted and it's going to be a long day, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like, comment below, and subscribe. I've been Gideon, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.